Today, we will be breaking down the process of negotiation before, during, and after. Before entering a negotiation, thorough preparation is essential. As a social worker, for example, representing a client seeking housing assistance, you need to understand how different agencies operate, the different stakeholders around the area, comprehend your client's specific needs and circumstances, and identify your own goals and interests in the negotiation, which should be the well-being of your client in the short and long term. This ensures you're well prepared and equipped for the task at hand. To begin, it's crucial to clarify your own interests. Take the time to identify your needs and desired outcomes, and then rank them in order of importance. This provides a solid foundation for negotiation, as you're aware of what you want and how it compares to other desirable outcomes of yourself or different parties. Once interests are clarified, it's time to brainstorm a range of possible solutions to address the issue. After generating various alternatives, it's important to assess each option objectively. Consider the strengths and weaknesses of each solution and evaluate how it aligns with the interest of all parties involved. For instance, when negotiating disability benefits with a government agency for a client, you should carefully analyze different options in order to determine the impact on your client's situation. Next comes the heart of the negotiation process. This is where you emphasize each party's interests and create an environment that encourages open communication. You have to be receptive to ideas from both sides while clearly conveying what is important to you. Active listening is key during this case. Once a mutually acceptable agreement is reached, it's crucial to document it in writing and have all parties sign the agreement or create a formal document. This ensures that everyone involved is fully aware of the terms and conditions of the agreement. However, reaching an agreement is just the beginning. It is important to follow through with the implementation of the agreed upon terms. Proactively establish an achievable plan to put the agreement into action, particularly if it involves actions on your part. Furthermore, there should be an evaluation process to assess the agreement's implementation and overall effectiveness. Remember, negotiation doesn't end with evaluation. Be prepared to continue the negotiation process as necessary, whether address new problems or need to make modifications to the original agreement. For instance, if your client's circumstances change or they require additional support to fulfill their obligations, you have to be ready to renegotiate terms and make adjustments accordingly. By following these 9 steps, you will have a comprehensive understanding of the negotiation process and what you have to do before, during, and after. Feel free to explore the rest of the module for further insight.